What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today we're here to do the NBA tier list, how much I like them. Yesterday I did NFL, so today is only right to do the NBA. I'm wearing my Nuggets championship shirt for this video. Um, but yeah, so the categories I have, the tiers I have is love. Obviously, I love one team really we'll get into. The next one is don't mind / they okay. So that's just if I really don't have any hatred towards them. They're all right to me. Um, Next one is hate them. Like I hate them. I hate their team so much. And the next one is like for really bad teams that I honestly feel bad for, and they're just pure garbage and trash. So that's the categories of how much I like. The trash one basically is for the teams that are going to be in the lottery. They're trash. Like I really don't hate trash teams really. There's one trash team that stuck this year that I hate. We'll get into, but yeah. Um, but yeah, let's start off with the Hawks. The Hawks, I really don't mind them. I mean, they're an okay team. Like they're the 7th seed right now. Like the East is very weak. It really is weak, man. But they're like under 500 and they're the 7th seed. Like the East is just horrific, man. Um, I'll put them in the don't mind. They okay. I don't mind the Hawks. They've really not done anything for me to hate them. Really, for me, yeah, they're just a mid team to be honest with you. Trey Young's a good player, but I just really don't mind them. I really don't care for them. I don't have any hatred. They okay to me. The Celtics, I know a lot of people hate the Celtics. I know, but I really don't mind them. They have a good team. They built their team really well. Tatum, Brown, Porzingis, Derek White, Pritchard's having a really good year. Drew Holiday, hell, even Al Horford. Old man Al Horford is production off the bench. He's still playing well to Al Horford. Um, yeah, I don't mind them. I mean, I really don't have any hatred towards them. I understand why people don't like them, but yeah, I think they're a really good team, and they have a really good chance to go back to back as champions. Because it's going to be hard beating that team in a freaking 7-game series come playoff time, Boston. But I don't mind them. They're okay to me. I really don't have any hatred towards them. The Nets, I liked them a little bit, like when they had Durant, Irving, and Harden, because like I like that trio back then a little bit. But let's be real. Let's be real. They're going in the trash. They're not good. They have a couple of bright stars like Cam Thomas. Like they're gonna be in the lottery. They're just not good, man. What are they? They're 23-48. They're trash. I don't hate them, and I'm not gonna put them in the okay. No, I'm not gonna put them in the okay or don't mind. No, I don't. No, they're going in trash. The Nets are trash. By the way, when I say they okay, I'm not. This video is not off of how good they are. Besides the really bad teams, that's it. So yeah, I don't want to get anyone confused about that. Um, Hornets, another team that's going in the trash. They're they're really bad. They are really horrendous, man. What 18-52? They're trash. They're going to trash. I'm not even gonna waste my time on some of these trash teams. Really, the Bulls. If there was a mid category right here, if there was a mid, they're going there. That's what the Bulls are. The Chicago Bulls are just a mid team. I don't mind them. Obviously I'm a huge Jordan fan. MJ's a GOAT. But they're just not good. They're not trash though. Like in the Eastern Conference, they're still in a play-in spot. Like they're 9 games under 500 and they're still in a play-in spot, man. Like, oh my god. Cleveland. I don't mind them. Their fans can get annoying. I gotta see them performing in the playoffs first. Like their fans are acting like they're freaking going to the finals, guaranteed they're gonna win a championship just because they have a really good record. I gotta see it come playoff time before I believe that. Some of their fans are a little delusional. Not all of them, but yeah, I don't mind the Cavaliers. I used to root against them because I was not a fan of LeBron James when they had LeBron James there. I was always rooting for the Warriors in those finals. They always played each other because I like Steph Curry, and when they got Kevin Durant, I like Kevin Durant a little bit there against when those finals were happening with Cleveland and Golden State. Um, the Mavericks, they used to be in a don't mind, they okay, but you know what? I put them in the hate them. They legit gave the Lakers Luka Doncic, so that's just automatically going into hatred. Nico Collins, or not Nico, oh my God, what am I saying? Nico Harrison, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Like, what are you thinking? Like, that's just horrific. You gave a young star, Luka Doncic, to the Los Angeles Lakers, of all teams. No, I don't care what they do to me. That's enough to go into hatred. I hate them for that. I can't forgive him for that. And you got Anthony Davis who's get injured, and now Kyrie's fucking hurt. Like, I feel bad for Mavericks fans, man. Like, oh my God, yeah, they're going in hatred because they gave fucking Luka Doncic to the damn Lakers. No, fuck that shit, man. Denver Nuggets, as you know, is going into love. I love the Nuggets. I'm wearing the championship shirt. It was a great finals run a few years ago against Heat. We won the finals. Yeah, I love Nikola Jokic. I love Jamal Murray, Michael Porter. I have like a love-hate relationship with. I love Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown's a beast. I love Mike Malone. I think he's a great coach. Unfortunately, we have a terrible GM, Calvin Booth. But yeah, I just love the Nuggets, man. Jokic is a very inspiring player to watch, man. He's such a dominant player, man. I'm so glad. When I became an NBA fan many years ago, I just decided Denver Nuggets because of the Broncos, and I just feel like it was a really good decision. I was a Jokic fan, and I thought that was the best team for me at the time, and I did not expect my team that at the time I picked the Nuggets to be this good of a team, and I didn't expect them to win a championship a couple years later. Like, so you can't call me a bandwagon because I know the Nuggets very well. I know the players. I know the facts. I know the history. I know the Denver Nuggets, and that's my team, and I love them. And I'll be a Denver Nuggets fan forever. So yeah, hopefully we're not been playing good lately, but hopefully we pick it up come playoff time. But yeah, I love the Denver Nuggets. Very likable team, and that's my team. I love them. All right, so next, the Pistons. I'll put in. Don't mind. I don't mind them. Shout out to them. They've been having a very surprising year. Or they're the fucking 60 in the East. Like, shout out to them though, man. Cade and that team. Shout out to Detroit. Not many people expected them to go far. Not many people expected them to even like compete this year. Because I sure the hell didn't really. Next up is Minnesota. I'm putting them in hate. I don't like Minnesota Timberwolves. They're just annoying. They got a lot of annoying fans. They eliminated us last year in the Game 7. And this year they've had our number. It just we suck against Minnesota. I don't know what the hell the issue is, but yeah. Brandon Rodgers is never can lose a fucking bet. I swear to God. But I think Brandon Rodgers has never lost a bet against me or Bondi or I don't know. It's fucking crazy, but oh my God. But I just hate it, Minnesota, man. They've had our number. They beat us last year in the Game 7, like I said, in the playoffs. I think this year they beat us 3 times. Like, I'm so sick of losing to them. I hate Minnesota, so fuck them. Warriors is going into. Don't mind. I don't mind them at all. I like Steph Curry. Like I said earlier, I liked when they had Durant there, Klay Thompson, the Splash Brothers. I don't mind the Warriors. We've had the Warriors number here at least recently that the Nuggets do, so I really don't have any hatred towards them. Steph Curry's a beast. But yeah. Rockets. I don't mind the Rockets either. They're having a really great year. I think they're the fucking second seed in the West now. Shout out to them. They've had a really good year. They have a really young team. Yeah. Shout out to the Rockets. I have no hatred towards them at all. Pacers. I don't mind the Pacers either. Tyrese Haliburton, I like him. He's a good player. They have what's his name, Siakam and Miles Turner. Like they have a solid team. It's not like a dangerous team to me, but like it's just I think they're a solid, well-built team overall. I have no hatred towards them. I don't mind them at all. The Pacers. Clippers. I don't really mind the Clippers either. I don't mind the Clippers. The Nuggets always pretty much. I think the Nuggets have pretty much had their number. Going back to like just the mini past couple of years, I don't hate them. I much rather like them more than the Lakers. That's for sure. We'll get into the Lakers, but I like Kawhi, Harden. I still like him. Like they still. I don't really. I never hated the Clippers. I just never did really. I never hated the Clippers. Like I said, Harden and Kawhi, Kawhi and Harden. I don't mind them players. But yeah. Oh, this team right here, Lakers, going into the fucking I hate. Go fuck yourself, Lakers, man. This team is really annoying. Bandwagon fan bases. You got LeBron, Dick Ryder fan bases. Like, I'm so sick of the Lakers, man. I can't wait for LeBron to retire. This team is just horrendous, man. Like, I can't stand this team. They get gifted Luka Doncic. They flop. They're babies. They whine to the referees. Like, a couple players I like Austin Reeves. He's a good player. I like Luka, but he sure the hell gets on my nerves when he's crushing your team or something. But I will never like LeBron. LeBron, it can go fuck himself, man. Fuck LeBron. Like, go fuck himself, man. You got nepotism with his little baby boy, Bronny. Like, come on, let's be real. If his dad was not LeBron James, he'd be fucking in G League still, and he wouldn't be drafted that early. He'd be undrafted. Like, give me a break. He'd probably be working at a local Taco Bell if his fucking dad was not LeBron James. And I just don't like this Lakers team. I don't like LeBron James. He's a big factor. Maybe when LeBron James retires, then maybe I'll start liking him more. But, it's so unlikable. I like JJ Redick, though. I think JJ Redick is a good coach. I like him. It's just sad that I just can't like the Lakers. I can't. And the Nuggets and the Lakers have had a rivalry going on. We've eliminated them the past couple of years in the playoffs. They beat us a couple of times this year, and that's their NBA championship. You know, got Lake Show Yo looking like a fucking hillbilly looking motherfucker. Like, they have a terrible fan base. I can't stand the Lakers, man. They got so many bandwagons. They got LeBron Dick Riders. I think LeBron's the GOAT. No, LeBron's never going to be the fucking GOAT. Michael Jordan won fucking 6 championships, 6-0, and LeBron lost 6 NBA championships. He lost them. So I don't give a shit. Fuck the Lakers, man. Fuck them. Grizzlies. I'll put them in the. Don't mind. I was really thinking about putting him in hate because John Morant kind of gets my nerves. He's annoying a lot. The whole fucking poo poo poo. I'm gonna get my gun out. Retard. Yeah, that was so dumb. Like, what were you thinking, bro? You're not cool. Fucking, you're paid to play basketball, not fucking show your little fucking guns. Like, no one gives a shit, bro. Oh, stay on that side, stay on that side. They're a very cocky team. They are a very cocky team. I don't really mind them, but I was really close to putting them in hate because they really get on my nerves sometimes. And John Morant needs to quit acting like a dumb idiot. That's a problem. But the other than that, I really don't mind the Grizzlies. Um, the Heat. Shit, finger slipped. The Heat are going in. Don't mind. I don't mind the Heat. Shout out to Clemson fan Adams. You know, ever since they traded Butler, they've been horseshit. They're going in the kind of a retool in there with Hero and Bam. They're rumored to get every fucking All-Star, and they never could because they have Pat Riley, fucking Pat Hitler, yeah. But, you know, I used to not like them when they had LeBron, obviously. Whatever team LeBron goes to, I'm not even going to fucking like. So that's just LeBron effect. Just imagine if LeBron was on the Nuggets, I'd be fucking sick. But thank God it's never going to happen. But, yeah. But I hated them for a little bit because of LeBron, because I just don't like LeBron. But other than that, I really don't hate them. We beat them in the NBA Finals a couple years ago. They're always like a competitive team with Eric Spoelstra. Like, yeah, I mean, this year they're still in the play-in spot because the East is horseshit. But yeah, I don't mind the Heat. Bucks. I don't mind the Bucks. Like, I really don't mind them. I mean, I will say a lot of Giannis fans get on my nerves. They're fucking dick riding, act like Giannis is God. I hate the Giannis and Jokic debates all the time. Like, it's so annoying. A lot of their fan bases, you know, if Jokic has one bad game, they fucking just run their mouth and yap. But other than that, I don't mind the Bucks. I do like Giannis, though. I do like him. It just sucks that people always got stuck and have debates about Giannis and Jokic. You know, it used to be Embiid and Jokic back in the day, a couple of years ago. But other than that, I don't mind the Bucks. Pelicans, they're going in trash. They're trash. They are not good. Zion Williamson, he's always hurt. They're just not going anywhere. They're a very bad team. They're a very bad team. So many fucking ads, my God. The Knicks are going in. Don't mind. I don't mind the Knicks. I really don't have no hatred towards them at all. They've built a good team there with Tibbs. The problem is they can't beat good teams, but yeah, I don't mind the Knicks really. I mean, I like Jalen Brunson. They have like the Villanova Knicks over there. So, yeah, I really don't got any hatred towards the Knicks. Thunder, I know a lot of people think I would put them in hate, but I don't mind the Thunder. I really have no hate towards the Thunder. On Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, I just see a lot of fucking fighting going on between Jokic fans and Shea fans about the MVP race. It really gets my nerves and annoying me. But like, I like Shea. He's a great player. Jokic is a great player. Like, it sucks that fan bases got to argue about every little thing. But yeah, I guess that's just sports. But you know, they've done it the right way. They drafted their players. They got all those draft picks. You know, from the Paul George trade, they're Stan Presti making great decisions over the years. I mean, what can I say? They're a really well-ran team, organization, and I really don't mind them at all. If they win the NBA championship this year, I would not be mad at all. I would not. They're a really young team. I like the Thunder. I know people say, "Oh, you're supposed to hate them," but I really don't hate them. Like, I really don't. I hate losing to them. Yeah, it does suck. But they're just a good team. I don't mind the Thunder, really. Magic. Shout out to the biggest Magic fan I know, Amir Shah. I don't hate the Magic at all. last year you guys swept us. I was like, I couldn't believe it. But this year we swept you guys. You guys always deal with injuries. It feels like you got a lot of injury bug going on there in Orlando. Franz is good. Excuse me. Franz is a young, good player. Paulo, another great. That's a really good duo there in Orlando. They like taking our Nuggets. You know, what's his name? Gary Harris, KCP, RJ Hampton at one point. Like, oh my God! And thank you for giving us Aaron Gordon. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you for giving us Aaron Gordon. Got a fucking hair in my mouth. But yeah, thank you for Aaron Gordon. You know, you like taking our scraps with like Gary Harris and RJ Hampton and KCP. He's not having the greatest year there in Orlando. But shout out to the sports critic Amir, man. Shout out to you. The 76ers, I know they're trash this year. They would normally go in the trash, but I fucking hate the Sixers, man. I really don't like the Sixers. I will say it's calmed down a little bit. But a few years ago, it used to be really heated, man. It used to be hate watch city. And I know a couple good Sixers fans out there, like Philly Joel. I know you've been watching my videos, man. Shout out to you, bro. But yeah, it's a bad fan base. Like they get in, like they start fights a lot, and like I said a few years ago, it used to get real heated between Embiid fans and Jokic fans. Like, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's obviously the debate's pretty much over with now, but yeah, it used to get pretty bad. There used to be a lot of hate watching going on, and their fan base, like Sixer fans, made me pissed off and hate their team because they said some shit about Jokic, and it just was a big rival back in the day with the Jokic and Embiid debates back then. But I like Tyrese Maxey. I do like Tyrese Maxey. They definitely fucked up on the Paul George thing. They're kind of stuck with him. Embiid, I wish him well. I know I said I don't like Embiid before, but the guy, I feel sorry for him at the end of the day. The guy can't even stay healthy. Like every year, it's something with Embiid, and at some point, like if he can't play, like if his career comes to an end like soon, like it's gonna suck. You know, yeah. But I just don't like the Sixers. But yeah. Nothing against the fans, obviously. Like I like Philly Joel, he's a cool guy. Shout out to you, man. Suns is going to fucking hate them. I fucking hate the Suns, man. Fucking Devin Booker. I don't like Devin Booker. They fucking traded for Bradley Beal and they fucking gave him a big contract and now he's stuck with Bradley Beal. Kevin Durant's gonna get the fuck out of there this summer. He's gonna get out of Phoenix. He's definitely leaving. He's definitely gone the offseason here in the summertime. They fire coaches all the time, think that's a solution. No, your team just sucks and you have no fucking good roster. Your depth is horrendous. You trade for fucking Kevin Durant. You think you're trading for all-stars all the time is going to save your fucking day. No. Maybe do it the right way, Phoenix. Like, their owner's a piece of shit. Fuck the Suns, man. They're terrible this year. Like, they're bad. Even with Booker and KD, it's not enough, man. Like, they're barely hanging on to the play-in right now. And you got retard fans like Shane Graham, Whisper Sports. Like, come on, bro. Dumb. He just dick rides Devin Booker, act like he's so good. Devin Booker he's not, I'm sorry, he's overrated. He's not that good. He's not that good. And, like, when they trade Kevin Durant, like, Devin Booker should ask for a trade, too. Because, like, why would you stay in Phoenix by yourself? You're going to be fucking terrible every year. Because that team's not good. Phoenix has a horrible roster. They failed this year. And they think, like I said, they think their solution is trading for all-stars, and they don't know how to draft, really. Like, they're just, oh, my God. They're a really bad ran team. They're a really bad ran team. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't like them. A couple of years ago, they swept us when we had injuries. Like, congratulations. You swept the Nuggets when we had so many injuries. Congratulations. No Jamal Murray, no Michael Porter. Like, I don't want to fucking hear it, man. You got that fucking idiot saying Suns in 4, Suns in 4. Yeah, how's that going? How's it going? We own you. You guys suck. Suns suck. How many championships? They got the Suns in 4 guy. How many championships? 0. But yeah. Portland, I don't mind Portland. They're a young team. I used to hate them when they had Damian Lillard because obviously they eliminated us in the playoffs that one year. Damian Lillard used to cook us a lot. But they're just, I really don't hate them because they're not really a threat to the Nuggets anymore to us. They're a young, up-and-coming team, but I really don't hate Portland that much. The Kings is another team that I don't really mind. They used to kind of had our number, like I think it was last year or 2 years ago, but they traded De'Aaron Fox. Like that's another team. I just don't find them as a threat, really. I don't really see him making much noise to it coming like a threat for the Nuggets, but yeah, I don't mind Sacramento. Spurs is another team that I don't mind. I rooted for them when they went against LeBron and the Heat for many years. I was the biggest freaking Spurs fan back then, rooting for like Tim Duncan and Parker and all them fucking talent they had back then on the Spurs. I just did not. I couldn't root for LeBron and the fucking Heat. I was cheering for the Spurs back then. You know, Victor Wembanyama. I hope he's well. I hear he has like a blood clot. You know, like I said, they got De'Aaron Fox. Like they have a bright future. I don't really mind the Spurs, to be honest with you. So, yeah. The Raptors is going in the. I don't mind them either. I don't mind the Raptors. Shout out to Vincenzo Bondi, Jeff in the Zone. Like, shout out to them. They won a championship 2019 to beat the Warriors. The Warriors had injuries, but yeah. But yeah, shout out to the Raptors. They're kind of a rebuilding, kind of retooling. They're still there. You know, it's crazy. They're not that far out of a fucking play-in. That's how bad the East is, man. Like they're 5 games out of a play-in spot. Like they technically could make the play-in. We're probably not going to get. It's probably not going to happen. But man, that just shows you how bad the East is. But I think they have a bright future. They got Brandon Ingram. You know, Scotty Barnes is a good player. You know, quickly RJ Barrett. Like they have potential if they can stay healthy. I really don't mind them. You know, we play them like twice a year. We swept him this year. Oh, I want to call it Vincenzo Bondi saying, "Oh, that's the worst sweep in history, bro. You're just salty. You're salty. You lost to me. Just admit it, Vinny. You're salty that my team swept your team. Sorry, like, oh, it's the worst sweep in history. Yeah, you're just coping, buddy. You're fucking coping, Vinny. All love, man. All love. But yeah, Toronto, I fuck with y'all. I don't mind y'all. And last is going to be pretty easy. We got the fucking 2 worst teams in the league. The Jazz and the Wizards. They're both going in trash. I mean, I'm not going to spend my time wasting on them. The Jazz, I used to hate them a little bit when they, with that bubble was crazy, man. Coleman Sports, that was crazy. That was crazy, bro. The bubble was awesome with Mitchell and Murray going crazy with magnet balls. Like, damn. And you guys choked that in the fucking bubble. It was funny. I feel sorry for you guys because you're so bad. And I'm so sick of Coleman talking about Cooper Flag every fucking time. I'm going to call Coleman out, man. Coleman Sports, just because you have a bad record, it doesn't mean that you're going to fucking get Cooper Flag. Like, He acts like if you have the worst record, you're going to guaranteed get Cooper Flag. No, it does not work like that. It's a draft lottery. It's not the NFL draft. It's a lottery. It's random. Teams get screwed in the lottery. It's not a guarantee that you're going to get Cooper Flag just because you have one of the worst records in the league. It doesn't work like that. That's not the NFL draft. It's a fucking lottery, man. Yeah, shout out to Coleman, man. Coleman Sports, my wise man. Vincenzo Bondi, my wise guy, shout out to them. And the Wizards, they're trash. They're trash too. Unfortunately, I don't know what it is, but the Denver Nuggets cannot beat them this year. We lost to them fucking twice. We lost to the Wizards twice, and people use me as a fucking meme about it. You got guys like Amir Shah like laughing at me in their videos saying, "Oh, we beat the Wizards, but you can't, Kobe." Like people laughing at me about not beating the Wizards because their team can, but my can't. Like, oh my god. Amir literally says, "Oh, you can't beat the Wizards, but my team can beat them." Like, oh my god. So it gets on my nerves. Yeah. Amir, I would like to know how you beat the Wizards because, according to the Wizards, when we play the Wizards, we can't beat them. Like Jordan Poole just has magnet ball every time against the Nuggets, I swear. It's like his only team he goes off against is against the Nuggets, Jordan Poole. So yeah, NBA fans, like, please let me know how to beat the Wizards because I just don't know how we can't beat the Wizards. According to the logic, we can't beat them this year. We lost to them twice. We got swept by the fucking worst team in the league, the Washington Wizards. We can't beat them. Oh my god, it makes me sick. I ranted. I said the season's over. I was like going crazy. That was just like a raw reaction to the game. Like, oh my god. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been a good video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Fucking too many ads, man. Can't even fucking share the whole screen because you got fucking ads everywhere. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. Drop your comments down below. Drop a like. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new to the channel. And I appreciate you guys watching. And I might start doing more tier lists for anything. I'll probably do it baseball next, to be honest with you. We'll see. But other than that, I'm out. My voice is getting tired from talking. I've been talking for 30 minutes. So, it's very late here. I'm filming this like fucking Sunday. Yeah, it's like almost Sunday morning here. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below your thoughts down below. And let's go Nuggets. Let's go, baby. Denver Nuggets, let's go. Peace. I'll see you guys later. Peace, guys.